Alright, my very first Magic 2014 video. I thought it'd be fun to show you how to defeat the only challenge that really has any difficulty to it. So, you have the title Kraken. He can't be blocked, which is extremely key. And he's 6/6, so the opponent has 14 life. So, you need to get a bit more through. You need to get 8 more damage. So, if you notice, the opponent has 6 creatures. That will come. That'll be important very quickly. So the first thing you want to do is cast your Brainstorm. So I'm using the iPad for those who don't know, and the sensitivity is really kind of all over the map here. So if things seem delayed, I'm sorry. I'm touching, I'm dragging, it just doesn't always work. So with Brainstorm, you draw 3 cards, and then you put 2 back on the top of your deck. The card you really want, I'll show you in a moment. I'm just going to discard the Crib Swap and the Tidal Surge, because they really don't do anything for me. Really, the only cards that you will need are the Homing Silver, and very especially the Protean Hulk. So I'm going to cast... Actually, I'm not going to cast there. I'm going to use the Protean Silver's special ability right now. So I'm going to be Sliver Cycling. So there's a very specific card I'm looking for. It's a Changeling. This guy right here, the Blades of the Velis Veil. So the reason why you want him is because he's going to give my creature 2/0. So now I want to cast him Blades. So you can see he's a Changeling. Up to 2 target creatures get +2/+0 and gain all creature types until end of turn. The only thing that matters there for us is the +2/+0. So my Title Kraken is about to go from 6 to 8. So I cast it now. It doesn't really matter which land I use at this point. All that really mattered is that I was able to cast that guy. So now, my Protean Hulk needs to hit the board. How do I do that? I have a Quicksilver Amulet. So that uses up the rest of my mana. And from that, my Protean Hulk now hits the board. Now, the Protean Hulk has this insane ability. When it dies, you can search your library for anything that's equal to its mana cost. So that's 7 mana. I really only need 6 of it. So, to sacrifice this, I have a Culling Dais. So, I'm going to use its special ability here and sacrifice the Protean Hulk. And I'm going to see a whole lot of cards. The one that I want is the Netherborn Phalanx. And the reason why is because it's going to give damage to my opponent for every creature he has on the board. And as I mentioned before, he has 6 creatures. That really matters. So now I've taken it. You know what? I'm just going to press finish. I could take all of these guys, but I really don't need them. So I'm finished. So as you see, as he hits the board, boom, my opponent's just gone down to 8, which conveniently is exactly the power of my Title Kraken now. So he's unblockable. That means he can get through. I'm going to launch in now, as I'm doing right here. And he's gonna finish this guy off. So it's a bit of a multi-step process. This is really the only challenge that actually had to make me think. But as you can see, I've just taken him down. So that is how you solve it. Good luck. If there's any questions, just leave them in the comments. Otherwise, have fun.